And on that note, we cue the music.
Giganto, 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 the space age robot, he's at your command. Giganto, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. Giganto, the space age robot, he's at your command. Giganto, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. He's bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Giganto, 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 giganto.
Hey YouTubers, it's me, Gary, and we are the Boyd Crowder and Dickie Bennett of Bill's Books.
I'm Boyd.
And I'm Dickie, because... Anyway, let's get right to the new books, because we got a lot of shit to talk about today. So, Peter Panzerfaust. Trade paperback. Get Some, Volume 1.
That's going to be the easiest way to get into the story without paying the $100-some for issue 1.
Apparently, that's some expensive Peter. What else do we have here? A plus X?
I guess that qualifies as Peter Watch.
Nick's Pick of the Week. The Answer.
The Answer. Mike Norton, Dennis Hopeless. Can't go wrong.
There you go.
Read it. It was cool. I didn't pose the question, so I don't know the answer. Oh, yeah, I got to put a quarter in the jar.
Quarter in the jar. Army of Darkness. Stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. New Avengers.
Selling like hotcakes.
Well, regular Avengers, not New Avengers.
It's the new
issue of the regular Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Catwoman, Cobra, Dan the Unharmable. Again, I'm going to say Mark Boone Jr. would be a great Dan the Unharmable. New Dark Horse Presents. Anything good in it, Nick?
Oh, you got Victories.
Okay.
You got
you got
Alabaster Wolves.
I don't say words like that. I'm not old enough to hear that kind of stuff. Anyway.
There's good stuff in there.
Okay, all right. Let's see. New Guardians, Rise of the Third Leg. I mean the Third Army.
Yeah, this week the Green Lantern fans did get bent over by the Third Army because they had 3 issues in 1 week.
Wow.
Green Lantern Corps, and Green Lantern Rise of the New. I just got spootage on my phone.
I've done that on your phone. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you would stop picking it, it would stop bleeding.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Maybe he just does a little too much blow.
New Hellraiser. Is there such a thing as too much blow?
No.
Okay. Mars attacks the Transformers. Come on, Transformers. Let's end this. Please. Thank you.
Well, you should have seen the variant cover that we got. There's 2 variant covers on that. One that we got was Mars Attacks Spike from Buffy.
Okay.
Now, the one we didn't get is the one I wish we would have got. I believe it's a Terry Moore cover. It was really cool.
Masks. Pulpy goodness. This almost... Oh, sorry. The Massive. We got the Massive.
Yeah.
Wood. This could have been the Gary Rabuzzi Pick of the Week. Mind Management could very well have been. But it got edged out for something that's coming up pretty quick. But Mind Management...
New story arc.
Buy it.
Yeah.
Don't not buy it. Okay, let's see. Now, let's get to Gary Rabuzzi's Pick of the Week. Stumptown number 5.
The last issue of
this
arc.
The last issue. Last time I thought number 4 was the last issue, so this is somewhat of an error and omission.
You weren't the only one.
Issue 5 is the last issue.
Greg Rucka had to go to the Twitterverse and be like, people, there's one more issue.
Maybe he should have put something at the bottom that said, continued next issue.
What
do I know,
mysterious.
Though? Yeah. Dennis's Pick of the Week, Superboy.
That's a hard one.
He's got an unhealthy fixation with Superboy.
Well, I could have done the Supergirl, but I wanted to try to move Superboy annuals because it's $4.99.
Sure. Young Avengers number 1. Heard it's really good.
I got it. I'm looking forward to it because I like Kieran Gillian and I like little Loki.
You like baby Loki.
He's cool.
Batmobile. There is no indication that it has lost its wheel or that the Joker has gotten away.
No.
Let's see what else do we got here.
That deserves 50 cents in the jar.
Oh, yeah. Battlefields. I can't believe we got this.
Let's not go into that one.
Yeah, it's a whole inside joke here at Bill's Books. Never mind. Bedlam.
Nice.
I can't wait. This could have also very easily been the book of the week for Gary Arbuzzi. Minutemen number 6. We've finally seen the light at the end of the Before Watchmen tunnel. I'm starting to suffer from
until next week when there's 2.
Prequel fatigue.
I just wish we cut down our numbers now and we didn't get a variant for it, and of course it was a Becky Cloonan variant.
Sons of bitches.
I know.
Anyway, Deadpool. I just love Tony Moore's art. I don't care.
Hey, Dave Hawthorne's going to be awesome too.
Okay. Bill's pick of the week.
I read it.
It's
worth it, people.
It's Deadpool versus Moby Dick.
I mean, you're not going in there for the literature that he's slaying, but
Sure. Here's another one where the guy's giving you
the hot 5.
Yeah, the hot 5. There's something vaguely erotic about this, but I'm not sure what it is.
It's just exploring what everyone always thought about Mr. Fantastic.
And we've got the new issue of the Whistling Skull.
The what?
The Whistling Skull.
What?
The Whistling Skull.
What?
The Whistling Skull. Judge Dredd.
Nice.
Oh, and this I'd like to take a little time to talk about. Andrew's pick of the week. Andrew is a guy that worked here for about 2 weeks. And,
something like that.
Yeah, and he came in and insisted, since all the rest of the employees had a pick, that he should get
Pretty
a pick.
much, yeah, if you worked here for a hot minute,
yeah, right.
Everyone wants a pick.
Yeah, the mailman's going to get a pick next week. But this week, Andrew went way out on the limb, and he wants to expose our YouTube viewers to the little indie book that could, Justice League. Way to be creative.
Way to go out, yeah.
Yeah, way to go out on a limb here, buddy. Anyway, more Death of the Family.
I wish it's a death of a crossover is what it is being.
No good?
It's just taking too long now.
That's why I'm train waiting. Punisher Nightmare. Punisher Joe's pick of the week.
It's in his
I don't
name.
know why, but let's see what else we have here that's interesting. Uncanny X-Force number 1, written by Sam Humphries.
I had to get it. I mean, I was really on the fence on this one. The female Phantom X, I don't care about. Storm with the Mohawk, cool.
Phantom X.
Spiral, cool. Puck.
Puck is the man.
Oh, yeah.
Why do they keep making all their bad guys good guys? I hope they don't do that here. It doesn't look like it in this issue, but anyway.
It's all about rehab.
Don't get me.
You missed the one that took forever. Of all the Marvel Nows, it's the only one that's never now.
Oh, yeah.
Look, a new issue of Uncanny Avengers.
Marvel later.
Yeah, it's the only one not on the Marvel Now schedule.
Actually, we are going to stop calling it Marvel Now and call it Marvel Constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly. Anyway.
Because I think there's a new issue of All New X-Men next week.
Oy, oy, oy. That thing's really eating at my wallet. What do we got here?
You got Castle.
Castle?
Come on.
Does anybody buy that? I don't think anybody even watches it, do they?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
It's the new Matlock.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Gambit. Is he shirtless in this one? I'm guessing he probably is.
I think that's why people buy it.
Godzilla, he's also shirtless in this one. More Green Lantern-ness. Chad's pick of the week. Rise of the third arm.
Now another one out on the limb there.
Yeah. Let's see here. We got, what is this? Frank Avila cover of the Lone Ranger. What?
Oh, yeah. Well, wait till you get one more.
Oh, down here?
Yeah.
Revival, Brian's pick of the week.
It's a good book.
Nice cover.
Yeah, it is kind of a really cool cover.
Spider. More Francavilla goodness.
I know.
Yeah. Let's see what else we have. This might be the cover of the week. Schmergen. Anyway.
Yeah, I like War Goddess. I think they only have one more issue and they're going to end it. Or that might have been the end. I can't remember.
Well, they went out with a bang. Yeah. Wolverine gets a lot.
It's a good thing he's got a healing factor.
Dude, I'm short. I got a hairy back. I am not getting it on like that.
Wolverine's the Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, he's the Hedgehog. He should be the Hedgehog, not the Wolverine. Anyway, let's go over here real quick because we got some books last week that were, or the other day, that were damaged. So we returned them to
reported them
to our distributor. and we got them back, and only half of the restocks were damaged. So I figure if we keep doing it, eventually all the damaged ones will weed their way out of the equation in the law of diminishing damages. So
that's how it works.
yeah, look, here's our damages. Look, as you'll notice, for the whistling skull.
What?
The whistling skull. Here's our damage replacements.
Wait.
No, wait.
No, wait.
Maybe these are the damages and these are the damage
I don't
replacements.
think it really matters.
Does it matter at this point?
No.
Same thing over here. Superboy. Nice job. And the replacements. Same thing.
Well,
We got Eye Vampire too, but you get the picture.
it's not like, I mean, comic book people are
Yeah,
picky or
it's not
fickle
like they're
about
picky
condition.
Or particular about condition.
No.
The spines, it's alright if the spine's broken. Ask Batman. But we do want to give a special shout out to our Diamond Field rep, James Caldwell,
Well,
agent of Diamond.
We don't technically have one. He is a service rep.
He's a service rep.
And he has just been extremely helpful.
He's been really toe tapping this week because
Yeah.
a lot of people are taking it in the old keister from. Anyway, but we want to give him the Agent Coulson Award for being
Being there, being on
Diamond
top of it.
Distributions Agent Coulson. So
The quiet guy behind everything getting
he's
done.
the guy behind the guy,
Yeah.
telling the guy, "Hey, you messed up." So we want to give him a special shout out. He did us a lot of good favors this week. At his level, there is none better.
Yeah.
He's the man.
He's doing some great stuff.
So anyway,
And we don't always put it all on the distributor. I'm sorry, but the guys in the brown vans, they've got issues too.
Anyway, so we want everybody in the comments to say thank you to Mr. Caldwell because he is...
Because he probably is not going to watch this.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, so let's get back to the business at hand, which is...
The business.
The business.
You sure you can lift that?
I just blew out my O-ring. We got the new artist edition this week, Mad Magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody loves Mad Magazine.
It's like bigger than the other ones, too.
We also have we got some great figures restocked today. We got the Sweet Munsters, the non-preemptively canceled Munsters box set. So
Yeah, because that guy doesn't look like he was from Stand By Me.
yeah, and how did that guy marry Rebecca Romaine? Anyway,
He was in Piranha.
Yeah, that's true. We got a lot of and sliders with my favorite girl of all time, Kari Wurer.
Oh, yeah.
She's my favorite girl of all time. Anyway,
That's a good one.
we got a lot of Diamond or Marvel Select. The big boys, we got Thanos and the Red Hulk. I refuse to say what some people call him, and the Abomination. So we got all kinds of cool reorders of figures. So if you want some heavy figures,
You didn't show him the best.
which
Reorder.
one? The best reorder. What? This one?
What?
We got our Expendables back in. Look at that Dolph Lundgren figure. Is that not majestic?
That would make the greatest. Look, that body repainted, Sly Stallone's gun belt, and then we'll get a Gambit coat on him, and I just made a grifter figure.
There's your grifter figure, ladies and gentlemen.
Did I forget to also show?
Terry Crews. He looks a little bit like Delroy Lindo in the face, doesn't he?
Oh,
Anyway,
you know,
you'll have that. So, what else we got here? We got this sweet,
mysterious He-Man.
mysterious He-Man, Phantom He-Man that I don't know how he ended up here, but he's got a sweet page. That's the prettiest He-Man I've ever seen in my life.
He-Man is pretty.
And look at that page boy haircut. Man.
And they wondered what people made
He
fun
looks
of
like
Prince
Christy
Adam.
Swanson from the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I think that might have been the same head they used on her baubles.
It could be. Anyway,
And then there's also the...
the Neti Pot Tundro. You can actually stick that right up your nose and squirt hot water up there when you have sinus
No,
problems.
you can't.
You can't really do that. Don't.
Don't do that.
But the Herculoids are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Deadpool keychain. Because we can sell anything with Deadpool on it. For
Pretty
some reason,
much.
we can sell anything with Deadpool on it.
And of course, I don't know if... Were they here last week?
No. Ted talking bobblehead.
Doesn't get any better
The
than
end
that.
times are upon us, people. Dexter bobblehead.
Yeah, I saw those come in. I thought one of them was for you.
Maybe. I might pick one up.
But I don't want to put more in that box.
Yeah. I got big week this week. We'll get to that in a second. Also got a Hulk head knocker with some gigantic Hulk nipples, I just noticed. God bless him. Batman, $60 Batman figure. Hokey smokes. Oh, it opens.
It opens so you can look.
How about that?
And the same with the Catwoman. They're the
Play Arts Kai figures.
right where they.
I can't get that open because of the
What's it?
cleavage.
The same as they
Very
do
clever of you, clever
these
of you.
figures, where they take these figures, they make the regular ones, and just like this Harley, she was a regular figure, and they made a giant $60 version, more articulation.
And more of these. So anyway, so we got
I
all
didn't
that
have
kind
you
of
in
stuff.
frame for that, so no one knows what you were doing.
That's all right. It's better that way. So let's see. Quickly, we have some other stuff here. I got big week this week. We like to call it being Romeo'd because I got way more stuff than my store credit will allow, so I might have to work an extra day next week.
Mm-hmm.
I got a DVD, double feature, Django, the original spaghetti westerns. A lot of people don't know that Django Unchained, Quentin Tarantino's inspiration, were a series of spaghetti westerns from Italy. Originally, Franco Nero, who appeared in Django Unchained, was Django, but a lot of people took over the role. It's kind of like James Bond or the old Bruce-sploitation movies that they had after Bruce Lee died, where like everybody and their brother was supposed to be Bruce Lee. Anyway, Django, 2 movies. I can't wait to watch them. I love spaghetti westerns. I also
It's good with meatballs.
Yeah. I also went back and got. There are 4 issues of the Essential Punishers, and I read the first one, and now I got the other 3, and I love the Punisher. And I was just commenting earlier that if you go back and read the original Punisher miniseries, Circle of Blood by Mike Zeck and Stephen Grant, Mike Zeck's Punisher is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. The story reads like a Parker book, but the art is just fantastic. It's iconic. Might be my favorite Punisher artist ever. But anyway, I'll quit bullshitting about that. I also got Infinite Kung Fu from a Top Shelf, yes.
I was flipping through that. I may have to get that.
Because I loves me some Kung Fu.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
But I'm going to knock that stuff over. And we want to especially thank Mr. Nago9, Issar. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. He sent us a sweet little care package of Comics Tribe, some hardcovers from the Kickstarter.
For the Oxymoron hardcover,
The Oxymoron hardcover with sketches inside, personalized, which is awesome, plus little cards in the back, bookmarks, all kinds of stuff. He knows we love the Comics Tribe stuff, so he sent us this package, and we are forever grateful, and now we've got to try to top him somehow.
Yeah, because I'm not used to people doing nice stuff for me.
Yeah, do we have to sleep with you now?
Just let us know.
Yeah, because we don't know. Nobody ever buys us nothing.
I don't know nothing.
We're like the Bowery Boys. Anyway, so that's everything this week.
Well, I'm going to show mine.
Oh, yeah, you better show yours, too.
Because
you also got something else.
here's mine that he sent me, which, we got different ones. Because they had a bunch of them from all the different people that were involved. So mine's got a different sketch card in it and everything. It was cool. And then I got this, too, because, well, it's Frank Cho, and there's naughty bits.
I'm reading this after we turn off the camera.
But it's good. It's good.
Looks good.
Yes, it does. It's if you didn't get Savage Wolverine, then go pick this up. And then on that note, I think that's it.
Okay, so we have exhausted our supply of wind today, so next week we will be back, and we will have all kinds of rampant geekery for you to peruse. So until next time,
Toodles.
Auf Wiedersehen.